Hi, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from June 23rd to the 29th. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you had amazing birthdays. I hope that you had. I don't know if you did, if you had a good day or not. I hope that you're going to tell me in the comments below, my beautiful gems. So, before we start the clearing and the reading, I do have a little bit of an announcement to make. I'm sure you heard about the rituals that I'm doing or I'm giving out right now. If you not have heard of it, I will tell you about it. So this is not just something new that I'm doing. It's something that I've been doing in my community, where in my communities here where I live for as long as 27 to 28 years now, and I've been giving it out. I first tried it on myself at the beginning. It worked for me, so then, I gave it to my communities, and it worked for them. It unleashed something, it unblocked something. It was a movement forward. Stuff like that were happening to them. I had positive feedback on that, and so I decided to start giving it out to everybody here on YouTube. So if you want to write to me, there's my email address underneath the comment under the description box below. You could look at it, and what you could do is that use one of the emails only. Okay, just focus on which one email you want to use, and I will write to you. Just give me like a couple of hours, a couple of days, to write back to you. And what you do is in the letterhead, you put ritual, and then you don't tell me what ritual that you want. I want you to explain to me what's happening in your life that you feel like you need a change. And then I will personalize something towards you. And I need your full name and your birthday and your year. Okay. And I've been giving them out now for what, the past week or so, and the feedback is amazing. Of course, I knew that they were going to work because, of course, humbly, because they have worked for me and they work for my community, so I know it would have worked for you. If you have pure intentions, right, you could direct the energy 100% with these rituals. So, you know, just email me, all right, if there's something that you need. Also, I want to talk about like what's underneath my description box below. For those of you that want to follow me on social media, I'm verified here. I'm verified on Facebook. I'm verified on Instagram, but I don't do readings on Instagram or Facebook. So I only put inspirational posts. If you want to follow me here, I only concentrate on YouTube. All right, this is where I do all my readings. If those of you that want personal readings, I am still taking care of some old personal readings. Taking care of the ones that I still have left, not much left. And then as soon as I'm done, I'm going to start with new readings coming in. So if you want to put yourself on the waiting list, you can. If not, you just have to wait for a couple of months from now. Okay. What else do I want to talk about? If you are looking for sprays, okay, these are really good sprays. I really love them. And there's a link beneath there. I'm not even collaborating with them. Someone gave them to me, and I fell in love with them. I said, what? I just put them on my. I'm not. There's no collaboration. I love them so much that I left the link there if you want to. And I don't think they're expensive, okay, but they're really, really good. For those of you that want crystals, now I am going to say that a lot of people don't. Sometimes not everybody thinks that they buy crystals. I don't know, bracelet crystals all over, and some of them are not good at all. And I'm sure you know this, but like I went to my friend's house not too long ago, and she goes, "Can you go in my jewelry box and tell me what's real, what's not real?" Half the stuff that she had were not real. So it doesn't matter how much intentions you put to them. If they're not real, they're not going to do anything for you. And these are double A grade. They're really great crystals because I know, because when I wore them, when I first got them, I felt the shift around me. As soon as I put them on, I felt it. And I was like, wow, these are powerful, no pun intended, no ego intended in here, humbly. So go check out their website. They have something every month, and they have beautiful, beautiful materials there. And it's Auto Spirit. And when you do it the checkout, you put Patrizia 20, you get 20% off. Okay. And part of your money goes towards the ocean. So you are helping in some ways. So check out Auto Spirit. Okay. Also, what do I want to talk about? If you want a healer, there is Mark. He's been with me since 2013, and he never had a bad review. He's healed a lot of you out here, and there's a lot of new people. So, in case that you want to know, there's his website. You could see what he's a healer, and he does so much other things besides that. And there's his email address as well. Is there anything else I want to mention? Oh yes. Okay, so a lot of people have been asking me because I guess some of you want to send a donation, but then you see a picture of somebody else there. That's my daughter-in-law. She used to work for me back in the days where she used to do correspond to a lot of emails, uh, and I'm associated with her on this PayPal platform. Okay, she's not working for me because she gave birth to a baby boy, my grandson Mateo, and so she left that there for the donations. And I want to thank all of you who have donated. Okay, thank you so much because it does help me to bring you more content here on YouTube. For others of you, there could also be, if you don't have PayPal, then I have Patreon. If you don't want that, then I have the memberships here on YouTube that you could check it out. Okay, so that's it. And let's get started with your clearing, Gemini. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. And let's do a clearing for gems. Wow. Okay, let's set intentions for you. The intentions that I have for Gemini Collective is love, light, and peace and protection. And you could set your intentions now. All right, it was nice. Beautiful. Loved it. Now we're going to take my mom's bell. And of course, last but not least, the spray. There you go. And now we're going to start with your numerology, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Time. Okay. Let's look at your numerology. One more card. Is that enough? This one. Okay, one more card. Perfect. Okay, thank you. Okay, now you got. I always take the underneath card. So you got 1919, and it's about being in gratitude. This is about happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. And 1919, the one and the nine, it's a 10. There's a new beginning here. Very nice. The card that fell out is 333. This is about creativity, communication that's taking place. It's also a catalyst number, and it's also associated with the Ascendant Masters. This is about resources. This is about material and spiritual abundance. Okay, it's about your confidence and material gain. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending this number to reassure you of the prosperity and well being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. You got 1616 recovery. Some of you, if you haven't been feeling well, you're going to be recovering. Okay, this is about, you know, service renewal as well. Okay, it's a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and in your pockets. Sorry, they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be a service to others. Very potential. Your potential is enormous here. So something big is happening here for you. And you got 1717, which is about good fortune. Okay, someone is also watching over you. There's good fortune, unforeseen forces, and direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. I like that for you, Gems. So now let's take out some oracle cards. This is the sacred symbol oracle cards. For some of you, this is a confirmation. For others of you, this is what you're not seeing. And I will bring it forth for you. Let's see what's happening for Gems from June 23rd to the 29th. Time is passing so quickly, don't you think? Okay. Okay. One more card, one more time. So a lot of you, I feel here, it's important to stay grounded at this time. Okay, as well. Stay grounded. Communication is the key. Okay. Let's see what's happening for you, gems. Is there anything else for gems? Something magical here that's taking place in your life. Yes, magical. Yes. One more card. There we go. Yeah. Time and patience is very important here, okay? Divine timing, being patient, waiting for the perfect moment. Number 41, which is a 5. There's about changes, okay? There is something magical taking place. Number 3, so you have 333. That's your 4 threes, okay? This is something very magical is taking place here. Okay, you are protected in every which way possible, all right? You have number 1. Some of you will need a spiritual cleansing. 50 is also a 5. So if you're looking for a spiritual cleansing, email me. All right. I do spiritual cleansings. And maybe for some of you that are used to Mark, you could use Mark. It's up to you. Okay, me or him, doesn't matter. But some of you will need a spiritual cleansing at this time. And you got number 48, which is a 12, which equals to another 3. A lot of you are psychic here. Yeah. A lot of you are doing a lot of rituals or spells. I do see that for some of you out here. Yeah. If you are always doing that type of energy, you need to protect yourself, is what I'm hearing as well. But you are protected. Again, there's protection here. But I'm just saying that because I also felt an energy like that. Your solar plexus, your earth, solar root. Yeah, solar root. Your third eye and your crown. Something about that. There's a spiritual cleansing that you need, okay? But it's something magical taking place here. So now we're going to do your reading. We're going to look at your situation and what's crossing you as your challenge. We're going to look at your immediate future. What is your advice? What is it that you cannot see at this time? Your hopes and fears and potential outcome. And then I'm going to clarify the cards. After that, I will give you bonus cards. And after that, what the universe wants you to know. Anywhere that you have Gemini in your chart, this is your reading, and anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements, which is your rising. Look at your rising. Look at your moon, Venus. Also, for those of you that are in the Saturn return, maybe you're in the pre-shadow of it, preparing you. Whatever the case is, look also at the North Star. All right? Important. Even though other astrologers maybe not say that they don't mention the Saturn return, I think you should. Okay, because I feel some of you are in it or in the pre-shadow of it. And if you need to know what the steps to take, what to do, what you need to look out at, email me, write Saturn return, leave me your name, full name, and date of birth. The year, where you're born, what time. If you don't have a time, it doesn't matter. But I need to know where you're born, and I will get you the information that you need. Okay. All right, let's get started with your reading. What is the situation for Gemini here? The Three of Pentacles. You're helping out others here. There's helping, teamwork, learning. Yeah, there's resources here. Strong foundation again at number 3. Okay, how many 3s do you have? Yeah, you're going to the next level here in a situation. Okay, let's see what's your challenge and what's crossing you. The Six of Swords. Yeah. Better times are coming ahead. You're going through a transition here. You're leaving something behind also. You're still looking into the past as you're moving forward. Like there's new life, there's new breath, there's nothing new here, but there's something of the past also here. There's a strong foundation here, very strong. Some of you might be relocating or moving. Better times are actually coming ahead for you. So it's really, there's positivity here. Maybe changing company, changing job, could be anything here. In the root is the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're worried. Okay, there's a sense of worry. You're up at night. There's a sense of worry that's taking place here. Let's look at the recent past till now. Is the Eight of Swords reversed? You followed something. You're following the flow. You're following the messages coming through. In the recent past till now, you didn't feel stuck. You weren't overthinking. You let go of that. You followed your heart in a situation. Well, you were still reserved, but you still followed your heart. Let's look at what you're working towards. Balance. That's what you're working towards. That whatever you give, you're going to be receiving. That's exactly what you're working towards. Okay, balancing something. Your immediate future is the Tower. Unforeseen changes taking place. You might feel uncomfortable at first, but it's redirecting you. What's your advice? Healing. Moving on. Healing. At times you feel nostalgic. Memories of the past or memories of love here. Exchanges of your past because you're still looking. You got 666, right? There's a lot of prosperity here. Something about divine timing and a new passion or something passionate taking place here. Yeah, something of the past. Something is keeping you up at night here. What you're not seeing in your environment at this time. The sun is shining. This is the best card in the deck, by the way. It's about good vibration, good times, happiness, joy, returning to innocence, awe. It's like, it's beautiful. Okay, there's a beautiful energy. Some of you might be vacationing, might going towards a vacation. Who knows? There could be that in energy. Okay, let's look at the hopes and fears. The Hermit. Some of you right now have strong Virgo energy. I think now Virgo, June 17th, as I'm recording this, I think it's opposing, or there's a square towards the sun. No, not it could be like many choices or confusion around this. It doesn't have to be this transit for you, but so you are following your own path. You're reflecting, but you're not going backwards. You're moving forward. I like that. And there's a sun around you. Look, you have the sun around you. I don't know if you see the cards there, but you have the sun around you and the sun card. It's really beautiful. Okay, it's taking time out. Let's look at the potential outcome. You've been waiting for this change for a long time. 3 of Wands. This is a new beginning. In the overall, you got the Hierophant. Some of you are guiding others, or someone's guiding you here in energy. This could be about marriage. It doesn't have to be about. It could be about association. It doesn't have to be about that. It's about It's about dissolving what old belief systems or what doesn't belong to you. Right. It's about taking the higher road here. What's best for you, I feel, is what is. Oh my God, the cards don't even know what's going on here. Gems. Shuffle. I don't know what's happening. I do feel there's a solidness between two people. Slow, but steady. Okay, listen, guys. You have to make me shuffle the cards. There's resistance here. Okay, well, let's go. Let's see what this is all about here. This is the card that was left behind, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's look at the overall here. Got the Nine of Wands, the Hierophant. So the Hierophant came in as a confirmation of the Hierophant. Okay? Confirmation. Six of Wands. Queen, the Chariot. Stay focused on what you want. You're very smart, Gemini. Stay focused on what you want. Aim for it. You're going to receive it. Okay? Yes, it's been difficult in whatever the situation is that you are dealing with. Okay? Yes, it's been difficult. You have to go through a lot of lessons. You're tired, but you're persevering forward. It took away your confidence, but you rebuilt it here. There is some type of reward coming for you, or recognition that you're going to get around you. And there's success, okay, victory. And you're taking your power back this month. And you're moving forward, okay? And you are trusting in yourself, and you're trusting in the universe, and you're trusting in the signs, and whatever it is that you're trusting. I do see you traveling as well, okay? But you are taking your power back here. Now, let's look at the Three of Pentacles here. What is this Three of Pentacles about? Two of Swords. You're undecisive. Undecisive or undecided. Sorry. You're in your head about something. You're sitting on the Ten of Pentacles. There's something long-term here. Now, this could be your goals and dreams, or what you've been working on, creativity. It could be about buying a estate, buying a home, or growing old with someone here. There's a legacy. There's money could fall on your lap here. It could be in many things. It could be in anything. You've been waiting because you've been doing a review here. How far you come. There's some type of reward that has come in. Whatever this is, if it's a collaboration, teamwork, working together, strong foundation here, but you're undecisive about something. You have to make a decision here. The Star card is here. It's part of your destiny. There's a wish that wants to be granted. This is Pluto in Aquarius, but right now it's in retrograde. So there's a lot of time of reflection, but slowly you're moving forward with the wisdom that you have here, because you have a lot of wisdom. Let's look at the Six of Swords as your challenge and what's crossing you. So the King of Wands, Leo energy here. Doesn't have to be a Leo. Could be you in energy. Six of Pentacles, you got it. Twice already. You have 4 sixes on the ground. And then new beginning. Yeah, there's something that's coming into balance that whatever you give, you're going to be receiving. And there is a new beginning. There's a sort of an excitement, but at the same time, it's like a bittersweet excitement because there's something in the past that you have to let go of or leave behind. And what Spirit says that there's a bigger, not a calling, but there's a bigger picture. Yeah, there is a calling for sure. This is your purpose. This is your purpose. This is your destiny here. And it's about doing things differently than you normally do, Gemini. And it's about taking action towards the Six of Swords. Let's look at the Nine of Swords in the root of the core of the reading. Queen of Swords, the Lovers, you came into your own reading. Mercury is there, where the decisions have to be made. Are you kidding me? I'm going to pause this. I'm going to come back. You're not going to see this part that I'm getting up and coming back here, just to let you know, okay? The card went flying. This is the card that went flying for you, the Nine of Pentacles. I never seen a card fly like that. You've been worried. You've been in your head about it. It's about communicating. You have to make important decisions here, and you can't take this lightly. I mean, you have to take this. Yeah, you can't take it lightly because there's important decisions that you have to make here. This is life-changing, I feel, for you. And you're in your head about it. But at the same time, you're making decisions. I do feel that you're going to speak your truth here, and it's about you working on yourself. You have to keep working on yourself here. You have to stay in the moment, okay? Stay grateful for what you have here as well. Okay, so keep working. I do see you because for some of you, there could be a change, a position of job, or change coming in. There's some type of money or something coming in for you, all right? All right, let's look at this Eight of Swords in the recent past till now. That's reversed. Judgment. Four of Pentacles. You okay? You really worked hard. Yeah, for some of you, Okay, because you knew that there was a change that you wanted in your life in the recent past till now. um, you were at crossroads here probably, and there's a judgment that you're doing, you're going through an awakening, a spiritual awakening here. You, if you were holding back or holding on to something here, I feel you released it here. Okay, there was a release because you let go of feeling stuck or in your head about it. What are you working towards? The Six of Pentacles. You want things to come in balance here. You got the Knight of Cups, you got Death card. Going through a death and rebirth here. There's a huge transformation taking place if there was a new person that came around. Or this could talk about also your creative work, what you're doing creatively. Okay, open. Okay, there's like something creative that you're bringing in, but definitely there could be someone here for you as well, where there's a huge transformation, and yeah, the sun is shining on this. So this is very positive for you, very very positive. Good vibrations, joy, happiness, ecstaticness. You know, it's beautiful. Huge transformation. Yeah. Listen to the heart. If you're in your if you're in your head too much, listen to your heart. Listen to that inner child. Let's look at the tower in the immediate future. What is this tower about? Eight of Cups. There's a new path here that's being shown to you. You're being you're being redirected here. Okay. Page of Pen. Wait. Okay. There's too many cards here. The Knight of Pentacles, the world. The Tower is bringing in the world. The Knight of Wands, Three of Cups. Be careful of the people that you speak about. Okay, let's say you have friends, I don't know, colleagues, work friends, or people around you, then you're talking a lot about your situation. There could be interference here because I do see a change of residency for some of you, Gemini, in the immediate future. I don't know when this is going to take place. It's not showing me, but all I know is that there's an energy where you're feeling restless. You want to go here. There could be interference. Okay. Uh, with the people that you associate with or people that you're talking to, whether it's work or socializing with, the Tower is bringing you a new path. Okay, I think you already know this. You are making progress slowly towards it, slowly but surely. You have completed a cycle. Huge transformation here, death and rebirth. And you're going to the next level. You are. There could be celebrations around you. But also be careful. Let me see. You're moving away from those people or whatever. You're moving away from people that are not present in your life. They keep coming out of your life, in and out of your life. That are not sure about you. If there's interference or gossip or anything like that or drama, you're okay. Listen, a lot of you are relocating or moving. Okay, and whether it's big. Okay, because I also have it in your challenge, the Six of Swords. Better times are coming ahead for you. And you're not going to see the end results of it. So there's a lot of fear that you're attached to this. Fear is attached to this. Okay. You are in fear because of this, because you're not seeing the outcome. Something has to be still unfolding. This is something that you've been waiting for a long time deep inside. Okay. This is someone that's really balanced. They're mature. They're not immature. They're mature, whoever this is. It's you that's being indecisive. You're at crossroads. I feel you have to leave something behind to go towards something that is really good for you. Okay, it's very nurturing and nourishing. Okay, let's look at the Six of Cups. Oh my God. Okay, these cards are, you guys are driving me crazy today. These cards are flying. What's the Six of Cups about? Five of Wands. Family members, people of your past, people that you love here. There's drama, there's conflict at this time, there's strife, okay, around you. The Tower's coming in again. What's this tower? Towers, a lot of towers. Two towers already in your reading. Ace of Cups. Forgiveness. Forgive them. Forgive whoever that you're having problems with. Trust your intuition. Trust your guidance that you're getting. Okay? And you're being redirected again. There's true love here for you. New beginnings, new life. celebrations. I think you're going to feel very overwhelmed. Yeah, let's look at the Sun card and what you're not seeing. Three of Wands, you've been waiting for this. Ace of Pentacles, it's coming in with stability. There's a gift here. Yeah, there's a gift that's coming in. Stability is coming in for you. Four of Swords. You just have to pass the threshold if you've been leaning back and looking at it. It's here for you. The Sun is the best card. Some of you, you're going to be real. The success overseas here. You're going to be taking a break. If you'd go through this, some of you are going on vacation. It could be that some of you are definitely going on vacation in what you're not seeing, but it's also showing me that I feel there's a relocation and moving. You're going to the next level here. And yes, there is important decisions because like you can't take it lightly because you're going to be leaving people or situations behind here, but you're going through a huge transformation and it's positive. I don't see nothing negative with this transformation. I see you taking your power back here, okay, and really following your heart. This is very positive. Let's look at the Hermit. Maybe you're dealing with Virgos here, or you have a strong Virgo in your chart. What's the Hermit about? Ten of Swords. Been in the dark for a very long time. Maybe a lot of you have been alone for a very long time. Reflecting, refocusing, writing down things like, a lot of journaling here. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning. If this is about your artistic work, your work, or this is about love, there's inspiration, there's excitement, there's passion here. Very beautiful. After a time of being in the dark for so long, being alone for so long. Yes. Three of Swords, yeah. There's a breakthrough here, definitely. Healing. There's a lot of healing that had to take place here. A lot of healing of the heart. Ending of cycles that hurt you. And finally seeing the light. The light is piercing through your heart. Oh, okay, I'm getting something very prophecy here. The light shining through. A breakthrough. Finding the silver lining in a situation here. The light piercing through. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Well, okay, listen, this is not really religious, okay, but for some of you might think that, but Yesway, okay, there's a portrait of Yesway that, because remember, as he represents Christ consciousness, right? And he came here as a messenger on earth to show others that we are Christ within, right? And so that we could heal, that we could do whatever that he showed to do is to show us that we could do, right? But there's a portrait of Yesway that they're showing me. I don't know how to explain to you, but anyways, it's like there's light that's piercing through his heart and it's it's like light that's coming through, right? Or coming through, and it has all the chakras. This is profound for some of you. I don't know. I hope it makes sense, but yeah. And when Yesway, whatever, okay, did you see Yesway as a messenger come in to help others? He did not come here to build or have followers, okay, or write books or write, whatever. There's something about that, in this. I don't know what, I don't know. Tell me in the comments if this part resonated here. Because that's what came through. Very strong. That's what Spirit said. For some of you, this is really profound. He remained humble. They showed me the portrait. I had to tell you that's what it is. Okay. Let's look at the Three of Wands. In the potential outcome, the High Priestess. Trust your insights that are coming through. A lot of you are psychics. you know, Page of Pentacles. There could be an offer coming in here. You're believing in yourself and what you're doing, especially if this has to do with your artistic work. You were building yourself. There could be a course that you want to take here. There could be a loan, a friend. Whatever this offer is, you're looking at it. There will be a message coming in very quickly. I also feel like you're going to the next level when it comes to your psychicness. Something expanding here. There's a message coming in. What's this message about? Justice. Beautiful. There's a reset. There's a reset. Things are going to come into balance, fairness, and truth. There is a beautiful contract here for you. There is a union for some of you. There's also your light and shadow coming into one, or you becoming whole, but there's also a union. Yes, a partnership that you're open to receive, and this is a new contract. It's about luck, karma, being at the right place at the right time, abundance coming in. Are you going to seize it, or Gemini, are you not going to trust it? You're going to fill your head with negativity about maybe the past showing up here, or interference that you have that people are talking, which I feel that you are going to walk away from that. Or are you going to reject it? What are you going to do? Are you going to accept it, or are you going to reject it? Stay focused on your goal. You've been manifesting a new home. You've been manifesting someone that feels like home. Number 1111 is here. You manifested something. And I see that you're going to take charge here. You're not going to be in the hangman position anymore. You're going to let go of that. Well, there's a card that stayed behind here, and I'm going to take it because I didn't see it. I'm sure a lot of you were saying, look at the card. That's why I looked here. If not, I wouldn't have noticed it. Page of Wands. Everything is coming in divine timing. You've been seeing it. You've been feeling the signs. You've been understanding, and this is a forward thinking and movement. Forward movement. Universe is trying to propel you forward. Okay? Stay focused. And now we're going to take out bonus cards. I hope you enjoyed the reading. It's really a fantastic reading. Yes, you do have to make important decisions here. You do. You need to communicate very clearly. You have to stand in your power. You have to set boundaries, is also what I feel. With people and situations around you, you're going to the next level. There's a huge transformation. There's a new contract here if you want it. There's money coming in, gifts coming in. The sun is shining on this. Things are coming into balance. It's about truth. It's about you taking your power back. I see you traveling. Huge. Whatever, if this is about love, or if this is about finances, or this is about the tower is coming in to shift it for you, because maybe once there was stagnancy, but not anymore. I don't see that happening for you. I hope you enjoy your reading. Now I'm just going to take out some bonus cards for you. Okay, gems? Okay. Just a bit. Should I take out more cards? Okay, yes, okay. Foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert. Spiritual work. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. Helping hand. Need others to assist with services. Increase productivity. No one can handle it all. And love affair. Beware. Love affairs at work rarely end well. Don't lose your mind. Don't lose your mind. Okay, so beware of love affairs at work. Okay. Now, let's see what the universe has to say to you. Gemini, your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally and be sensible. Gemini, keep moving forward even if you're unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. Gemini, make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. And Gemini, never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious and you are worthy. I hope you enjoyed your reading, gems. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Bye.